Want a faster, smarter way to crop a layer in Photoshop 2025? Forget the old crop tool. Today we're using Generative Fill to reshape a layer with almost no effort. Let's dive in. I have two layers here in my project. This is my background layer. It's the crowd looking off onto a race course. And then I have a layer above it. And this is the layer that I want to crop. I'm going to come up to my toolbar on the left and select my rectangular marquee tool and just draw a rectangle around the car, something like this. So I want to crop this layer right around the marquee selection. I'm working with my contextual taskbar. So this icon right here where it says invert selection, I'm going to select that. And now the area that it is selected is the area around my marquee selection. So everything outside of the original selection will be cropped. In the contextual taskbar, I'm going to click on Generative Fill. I can either leave it blank and click Generate, or I'll type in the word remove and click Generate. You have your usual 3 variations here, but we're not concerned with those. I'm going to click off this second layer right here, our layer. I'll turn that off. And right now it's showing the bottom layer as my cropped layer, but I don't want that. So now what I'm going to do is click on my layer mask for the remove layer and hit Command I. Now I have a layer that looks like a smaller window on top of the layer below. I click on my layer mask again and hit Shift and click. This is what the layer looked like before, and click on Shift and click on that again, and we are back to our cropped image. Now if I want to move this cropped layer around, all I need to do is click on the layer itself. Doesn't matter which of the thumbnails is selected at this point, and be on my move tool, and I can move it around something like this. Maybe I want it over here. If I want to make my cropped layer bigger or smaller, again, all I need to do is click on the layer. Doesn't matter if I'm on any of the other thumbnails, just click on the layer. I can hit Command T with a 0. That way I can see all my handles, and I can make it smaller and still move it around something like this, and hit my check mark to commit my change. And if I want to move the car itself around inside of my cropped layer, all I need to do is click on the chain, and that unlinks the 2 layers together. Make sure I have the generative layer thumbnail, which is the car thumbnail, selected. With my move tool, you see I can move the car around in my cropped layer. If I want to move the cropped layer around the car itself, all I need to do is click this time on the layer mask. Make sure that you see the white outline, and with the move tool, now I'm moving the layer around the car. And if I want to, I can click on my thumbnail of the car, say Command T, and I can make the car bigger or smaller and move it around inside the cropped layer. And all I need to do is click on the check mark to commit the change. Then when I'm all done, I'm going to click in between the 2 thumbnails to link them back together again. And that's how you crop a layer in Photoshop 2025 using Generative Fill. Fast, flexible, and future-proof. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and check out my Photoshop playlists for more quick tutorials. Remember, it's never too late to learn. Thanks for watching.